Hello. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to interpret and use the charts on the main page of FlipGive's budget tool. So when you first land, you'll have seen 1 through 5 steps for getting started. After you've completed those steps and linked your bank account, it'll just give you a gentle reminder of how many new transactions have landed in your account that still need to be filed into your budget. This main chart that you see here, this main chart that you see here is a high-level, category-level summary of your actuals and outstandings for both your expenses and income, and the top provides a summary of your forecasted standing. This team is set to have a surplus of $2,108.33 at the end of the year. The next chart is the team cash flow chart. And the reason this is here is to help make sure that your forecasts are accurate and you don't have any points during the season that you're not going to have enough money. So we put this chart in to visualize that for you. This team has lots of money. They raised a lot of money at the beginning of the year. You can see, and now some expenses start to come in. So they get closer to zero. And if we were to say go add a big expense, so they're up $2,108.33 right now. Let's say we went into February and added a large expense. Let's say a new tournament. Let's say it was $3,000. We want to make that for February. We add that to our budget. Now, when we return to the main page, we'll notice that there's been a shift in the way this chart looks. So we had our income and we saw it coming down, and now since that expense has been added, we're in the red. So this is where you'll want to make sure you don't find yourself in this situation so your team is not running a negative cash flow. So we have this add income button here. You can click here and you can go schedule yourself maybe a fundraising event, look for a sponsorship, or find a way to get some money in before you get down to this point where you're low on cash. And the final chart you're going to see when you make it all the way to the bottom of the page is your player roster, player balances. You've got all the players on your team here. You have your budgeted expenses, which is their share of the budget that they're responsible for, essentially the sum total of their expected team fees. You have fees collected, so as they pay and fees get filed under their name, that'll show up here and contribute to reducing how much they owe in their final balance. Any other income received from income categories outside of team fees, and then FlipGive fund earns. And then FlipGive funds earned. So if your team is also set up on the cashback shopping platform to help raise money to offset your costs, anything that these players earn there will be reflected here, and it'll all add up to give you a glimpse into the final balance. So this player is up $208, and these families have brought in less income, paid less fees, so they still owe quite a bit of money. So these are 3 great charts and great tools for you to get a really simple look at what's going on with your team budget. And these are all updated automatically all the time, anytime you add a new transaction or make a change to your income or expense sheet. And that's all. These are your charts. Thank you.